Hi guys, Jenna Lemoncelli with the New York Post Sports, and of course I'm not alone. The star power is here. Stephon Marbury's in the building. Starbury, of course, as we like to say here around these parts. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm well.
You are, because the Knicks are rolling right now in the playoffs. I was at the game,
Wow.
game 1 and 2. You were there last night. Saw you pacing the floor. Heart palpitations, I'm assuming. I was a little far away from him, but I saw you sitting with the crew, Bernard King. Talk to me about everything, the atmosphere. I saw you coaching up the guys on the side.
I mean, that type of energy is being seen all over the world. People are witnessing this type of energy, and I don't think people have seen this energy in New York in basketball for so long. So to see so many people gravitating towards this type of energy is super positive. All of the guys from Clyde, who has the 2 rings, the big brother, Bernard King, one of the best scorers. You know, Melo wasn't there, but in order, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Spree. So it was beautiful to be able to see that type of energy being given to the players. So being on the sideline screaming, you know, it's a 3-point shot that is going to go down. They can visually see that as well. So that's confidence. So it's great to be back home to experience that. You know, I'm a homegrown New York Knicks fan for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is so for me to be able to be in the atmosphere to feel that energy. It's like a privilege.
And it was electric last night. And
Crazy.
even in a playoff game like that, with the atmosphere that we were in at the Garden, I saw the players coming up to you guys. Even in the post game, they were talking about how grateful they were that you guys were all there supporting them and rallying behind them. And that's important. You don't see that at a lot of organizations. And I also saw there was a viral photo of all of you guys posing together on the court, all together. That's a rare moment that you guys get together, you know, these days. Can you talk to me about that reunion?
It's so powerful. I mean, the picture, the presence, you know, within itself of so much basketball, so much knowledge, so many baskets, so many assists, fouls, so many things that went on in playing a game that so many people love here in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, Bernard King, myself, we were talking about being from New York and playing for New York. You know, it's kind of like what Wes said. He said, you're a part of the cloth of New York Knicks. So it's only right for you to be here helping cheer the young fellas on.
Mm-hmm. And we see the fan scenes outside of MSG, inside of MSG. Some of the videos, I'm sure you've gotten a chance to see them.
Crazy.
Like,
Knick Nation.
There's
crazy.
nothing like it.
Crazy.
I don't understand. I never will, probably. But, I love to embody it, and I love to be a part of it. But can you talk about that fan craze a little bit? Outside the Garden, and last night they were chanting, "We want Boston." That's what they were chanting.
They was like, bring on the best. Bring on the best.
That's it.
It's gladiator style. It's like, if you beat me, you're going to beat me because you had something that I didn't have. Mm-hmm. And we're not at full strength, which is why Tibbs continues to talk about the grit and the grind and the commitment that these guys have made towards each other. So they'll go through a wall with each other, for each other. That's that level of commitment that people want to get behind. I'm behind it, 100%. Just because I'm a New York kid, period. We're winning, yes, this is great. We're losing, we feel the same way everybody feels. We want to win. Even when I was here, you don't win, get out of here.
That's it.
That's just what it is, period.
Let's talk ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
They're going to go to Indy. Will you be there?
I wish I was going to be there, but
I got
it's
you.
Mother's Day.
True.
So I gotta bless the queen.
That's right. That's
bless
right.
the queen.
I love that answer.
Yeah,
you know what I
bless
mean?
the
I mean, just when I thought I couldn't like you any better, here we are. Praising the queens on Mother's Day. That's right, guys. Wish everybody happy Mother's Day out there. But that's all right. You'll be cheering from afar.
Of course.
And they're hurting a little bit, though.
It's
Anunoby left.
It's okay. It's a time for somebody else to step up. Achua, he stepped up big time last night. Big time. When nobody anything, dunk, rebound, deflection. like he was in the game. Like he was like, I've been waiting for this opportunity. This is the time to shine. Like when somebody go down.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Dante, Hart is like, he's like a whole nother, he's turning into like a different type of version of a juggernaut.
Yes.
He's like crazy.
He's been going off. He's really been blossoming.
He's crazy.
And it's really great to see. I love it.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have a potential Game 5 Tuesday. What do you, prediction-wise, would you think of a sweep, or would you not want to even jinx it? What are we thinking
It's not
here?
jinx or think. It's basically based upon who's available, the mind frame, the mentality. Right now, we're going to have to play through calls that aren't going to go our way in Indy. For sure, we're going to get some calls. How we stay poised, how we stay keeping our emotions out and away from what, you know, we feel like while we're down, because it's going to be tough without having Big O out there. But at the same time, it's an opportunity for somebody to step up. But we got to make sure we stay focused on our emotions, because it's going to be a challenge inside Indy for sure.
Absolutely. They don't play in Indy too. Basketball town, everything, which reminds me of when the Knicks fans took over Philadelphia, which was epic.
It's unbelievable.
That's kind of the reaction I had.
I was like, when I heard, I was like, the owner bought tickets. I was like, I was like, nobody don't do that. I was like, this is another prank.
It was a different kind of move. I haven't seen that before.
That was different.
Different. We'll keep it at that, right?